Hello and welcome back to Mr. Wright's Minecraft. I know I said I'd be working on this dance floor in the next episode, but I got no idea what I'm doing. So I'm actually gonna work on something where I do know what I'll be doing, and I'll figure out what to do with that dance floor. I'll figure something out. But anyway, we're going to work on the barn because I know what I'm doing with the barn. And it will be easy to work on the barn. Barn! Haha. It's actually what I have written in my notes. Is barn in all caps with an exclamation point. So let's put these resources here so I know where they are. But anyway, I need to start carrying some iron with me at all times. I think it'd be a good idea. That's what I was doing. So let's grab some wheat. Just working on the barn also needs means what? What am I saying? Gosh, man, keep it together. But it means that I'll need wheat to breed the sheep, since they're a pretty important part of the barn. I think I can actually get 15 sheep in one pen. And if you do the math, since each sheep yields on average 2 blocks of wool, that'll be 30 blocks. That's like a half stack per, I don't have my shears. It's like a half stack per round of shearing a full flock of sheep, which is pretty good productivity, at least in my opinion. So let's start off with the red sheep, obviously, so you can actually be building, you know. So I think it's actually like 4.5 stacks, 4 to 4.5 stacks to get around the whole building, and we're going to be close to 4. We'll have at least 3 full stacks once this is through. So let me get out of here and then do a census on the sheep. Alright, let me through! Alright, so that was 24 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 sheep. But yeah, if you look at how much grass there is, where I have to worry about it being overrun, I think I can breed, well, we'll just go to 14 for now. And then check back here later. Come on, feed, eat! Okay. I remember when sheep, back when they first added, let's see, what was it? I forget what version it was, but sometime around 1.0 they added in, like, sheep would yield, instead of 1 to 3 blocks, it would be 2 to 4 blocks. Back in my old world I had only 5 sheep in a pen, but that still averaged to about the same. What? No, it didn't. That's not math. What? I don't know. What was I going to say there? I don't know. And how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? 12 or 13. So still, at least one more here. I swear, they need to do something about this texture. These sheep do not look orange to me. And the color of the wool does not at all match the color of their wool. It's just, it bugs me. Like this, these guys should be the yellow wool. Or gold, at least. But those sheep are not orange. I promise you that. See, like, they almost look like highlighter, and then their wool is yellow. Those sheep, they actually do look golden. Oh, missed a piece! Missed a piece! I think. Yeah, I got it. Got it! So anyway, I did try to record making the dance floor, but I had no idea what I was doing. So I wanted to restart and give this a try. Try taking some notes. So I have notes, anyway. But oh, sorry guys, sorry. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we can get at least... I don't want to get too many babies, because baby sheep eat like crazy, you know. Get out, friggers. I think I fed that guy twice. Yeah, okay. Should be 2 kids running around here in this pen. There's 1. There's 2, okay. So there's 12 in here now, if I did the math correctly. Alright. But yeah, so I'm recording this on a Sunday. Sunday the 7th. Sunday. And, you know, I'm worried about recording, because I've said from the beginning, I don't want to record just for the sake of recording. When I make something, I want it to be good. Right. Oh, whoops, didn't go in there. Okay, now we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's make another 2 in here. 2, 1, 2! Did I get him? 2 kids? Are there 2 kids? I see 1. The guy still has the love particles. Okay, you. There we go. Alright. Okay. I like the productivity of this barn. It's turned out pretty well. But yeah, I'm recording this on a Sunday, and it's like the Sunday where everything is happening. I mean, it just figures that would be the... Out the way! And it just figures that would be the time that I have the whole day to myself to record. Is the day where I want to do a million other things. Like, yeah, General Conference. Packers are playing Indianapolis, rather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they're just gonna smash Indianapolis's face in. Out of the way! Feed! Get it eaten. Got it. And also today is the race at Talladega, which is my favorite NASCAR track. But I put all that aside just so I could record for you guys. Aren't I the greatest? But yeah. I know how great I am. We don't need to further stroke my ego. It's already large enough. Alright, I don't have a lot in here. I'll just make another 2. Like I said, I'm always worried about having more than 2 kids in a pen at a time because they eat so much. They might deplete the grass at an unhealthily fast rate. I want to figure out something to do with all this wool. I do know one thing I want to build, but it's not that massive. Where's the sun at? Yeah, I got time for another pen. How many do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Or 13? Well, then we'll just go one more. I didn't know I had that many light blue. Alright. So yeah, got General Conference for church. That's happening. Have Packers gonna wall up Indianapolis. Race at Talladega. Just so much happening. But I don't know which is worse. Which feels worse. You know, making content that's just alright and putting it out, or not having content to put out. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. But I don't know. I want to try so hard. And I feel like I'm getting better, but I just don't know. Because I feel like one of these days I'm just gonna have one video where I'm on fire and like everything's going right. I have great jokes. There's a lot of excitement in the episode. I just don't feel like that episode has happened yet. I felt really good about the Flob Trek, but I don't want to make that a full-time series, because that's what Kurt does. But in this, I would like to have user questions that I could answer, because I feel like if I got subscribers asking me stuff, I feel like I'm interacting with them, giving them a little shout out, I guess. Just a way to thank them for the support they give me. So this channel would be like sort of Far Lands or Bust thing where I'm talking about myself, because there are days like today where I really have no idea what to say, but I have the chance to record. If I just had like a notepad sheet of questions I could answer, I'd feel pretty good. I can just pull that up and talk about them. So if you have anything you want to know, anything at all, no matter... Got him, okay. Just feel free to ask, and if I like the question, if I feel like I can talk about it, I'll talk about it. And I feel like that'll really give me something to talk about on episodes where I'm totally dry. Still, I think, since I am in 125 here, I can't be growing cocoa beans. Is that 2 kids? It's 1, 2, yep, got them. But, yeah, I suppose there's one thing. Like, I guess, if you have never tried to do this, I think one thing a lot of people don't realize when they think about YouTube or recording or anything like this is kind of like the real, honestly, the challenge that it is. Out of the way, gosh. Because to some people, like, I know when I first started I thought it was just someone playing fraps while they played a video game, but that is not the case. Not the case at all. Is there a creeper around? We could make a record. No, don't see one. Alright. But when you're starting out like this, and when you're in a situation like me, where I have like my whole family, I can only record really 2 days a week, if that. I'm probably gonna need more wheat. I think I have a ton. I really want to get those wheat fields started. It'd be nice. But like every recording is a challenge. Like my family, I tamed a dog, by the way. I was walking back from the stronghold. Didn't give him a name. I don't know really what I planned to do with him. He was just there. I had some bones left over from caving, and I said, why not? Why not? So I did. It's kind of ironic that the white sheep are the least populous, when at some point in my world, like all the sheep in this barn used to be white sheep. Because you might record way back from episode 8, I believe. Nope, you're not getting in here, Okay. But that's when I actually took the sheep back over here. So it's like this channel almost has some history to it. Never thought that would happen. But it was titled Brown Record. That's actually where I pulled the sheep over here for the barn. And they were all white, and there weren't any other sheep in this area. So all these sheep were descendants from white sheep. Just something to think about. But anyway, back to recording. Just like, it's not just you sit down and hit record. You've got to plan this out, or you're just going to be producing crap. If you're just producing crap, you're not going to be having fun. You're just going to be wasting the time of anybody who watches your videos. And also, I don't think, like, if you don't do this, if you haven't tried to do this, it's really hard to understand the physical pain of doing this. Like, it's not just a mental challenge to think of things to say. Like, some reason, you just feel exhausted if you record forever. Like, I've only recorded 2 sessions of Metal Gear, if you've seen that. And by the end, you can tell that I'm just burnt out. Because they always go on for about an hour, or a little over an hour. And man, oh man. I mean, it just wears you out. And it's not just like I'm sitting in this uncomfortable 10-year-old chair that we've had since we got our first computer as a family. But no, I got a lot of black. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Make 2 more here. So sheep are really. There's a voice crack for you. It's been a while. Ah, dang it! I thought I'd been fixing the voice crack. I've actually been recording for about an hour here, though I've only gotten a half episode's worth of content because I had to scrap everything I had from when I was making the dance floor. It just didn't turn out well, and I don't want to be putting out crap. But when you get it right, it's just like, you know, every recording I do may be a huge challenge, but every upload is like the sweetest victory. I mean, it's just such a good feeling when I can see that, and I see people watching it, people liking it, you know. And like, I've done it the old-fashioned way, just putting out videos and waiting for people to find them. Like, I saw someone, you know, you'll see with more popular LPers, you'll see how they'll, in the comments there'll be people like, please check out my videos, please check out my videos, oh please check out my videos, and they're always marked for spam and get a ton of hate. But I actually saw one guy. There was one person, it was some building with BOO, I think, if I remember correctly. Actually, let's just break these shears. Let's break them. Break them on red, of course. I've gone through about 4 pairs of shears now. There we go. 5, I guess. Well, that was 4th. What's the 4th? Let's check. Let's see what that was. This stuff is so underused. I wish they had online sync for it so they didn't reset every time you had the what you call it, an update, which would wipe it clean. Where are the shears at? Come on, for real. There they are. Okay, I've made, oh what? I've made 8 pairs of shears? I did not know, wait, 91, what is that? Times used. I've used, what? Oh, that must be for like leaves. Leaves. Oh, they keep track of the records you get? What? Oh, that was the Iron Gallon Fight Club. I remember now. So let's see how balanced this... No, wait, that's how many times you've played them. Because Maul's at 13. Which means Stall should, yeah. Okay. And then, yeah, that must be the grass. Or leaf blocks. Or grass blocks. I haven't harvested grass, though. Only made 1 cake. What haven't I made? Wonder if there's anything that's eluding me. So much ultra hardcore. But anyway, I was watching one of BOO's videos. There was some guy who did the whole, you know, please check out my videos, please, please, please check out my videos, oh my gosh, check out my videos, ah. And there was someone who said, wow, you're such a nice person, I'm gonna go check out your videos. Just because you're so nice. You know, I know it's overused, but faith in humanity restored. And I'm, like, my jaw hit the floor. I could not believe. And then I go to their channel, and they just got like 30 subscribers off that. Like, literally all they said was, hey guys, I know people don't like when I do this, but if you could please check out my videos, it would really mean a lot to me. And it worked! And I'm like, screw you, guy. Screw you. Usually when I do that, people go over there, to their channels and they just like go through all the person's videos and dislike them all. But for some reason, that guy got 30. I just don't know what is up with people. And like to have someone say faith in humanity restored because someone was spamming, hey, check out my videos. It's just frustrating that people like that succeed. And I'm sitting here just, working really working hard, Not saying I'm like one of the guys who does this for a living. I'm not, good over here, but it's still pretty hard to do YouTube and try and make it work. But dang, that's a large tree. But I just feel like if or when I get, like when my ship comes in, I feel like it's just going to be such a great day. So rewarding. But just, I can't believe that someone spammed check out my videos and it worked. It's just so depressing that someone, like he had 2 videos too. And that, I don't understand how people work, how their minds do things. I didn't even plan to talk about that, but that just irritated me a little bit. His videos were crap too. I don't know, maybe we used one of those sub things or something, but I don't know. I guess even if that would work, if I went to a Far Lancer Bust and said, hey everyone, check out my videos, I'm the greatest guy ever, and I got like 200 subs off that, I'd just rather do it this way. But, gosh, I did not expect to talk about that and get suddenly mad, but I did. Whew. It felt good to let it out, I guess. Good cleansing for the soul. Alright. But anyway, I don't have seeds. Well, I don't need seeds. I'll get seeds. This wheat. I was going to say something about this wheat, but I totally don't remember what it was that I was going to say. But anyway, let's. Do I have enough wood to? What do I? Wool. Wool. That's what it was. Do I have enough wool to get around here? I have a little. I think I will. So let's get enough room for it here. Excuse me. Need to make another pair of shears. Alright, so I'm gonna put another layer on this barn. Alright. Looking at my notes here. Is there anything else I had left? Oh yeah! I mentioned in the last episode how I was going to shave my beard because my old marching band finally got a 1 rating and qualified for states. Alright, let's get all this here. So I can finally shave, but also I was talking with field commanders who if you don't know, I was a field commander, and if you don't know what a field commander is, that's the person they stand up front in the band, stand up in front of the band and direct. Like they're a student, but they conduct. Student conductor, that's probably a better way of saying it for someone who isn't familiar with the term. But, so I was talking with them, and there's this old alumni who graduated a few years before me. She's evil, but like she doesn't want to let go of the only time she ever succeeded in her life, which was when she was a field commander. So she comes back to help. Help, in parentheses. Not parentheses, the other things. The quotation marks. Yeah. So she like... But anyway, I was talking to the field commanders, and I wanted to help them because they actually like requested that I help them. They wanted my help because I graduated 2 years ago, so they were actually in the band when I was. So they remembered me and remembered when I was field commander, and remembered how fantastic I was. You know, because I'm pretty fantastic. But so they wanted me to come help, but like, this chick would not let that happen. Like, she just would not be having any of it. But she sent a text to one of them saying that she wouldn't be able to help anymore. So they came to me, and I'm going to be helping out my old band, which is really going to be a lot of fun for me, seeing all those old friends, because when you grow old, when you, like, really, the day after you graduate high school, you're going to realize you have no friends. And if you haven't graduated already, that's one of the things you're going to realize. Oop, almost fell off there. Like, you're going to realize how few people actually care to stay in your life once you're done. And it's going to be depressing. But I will say that the ones who do stay in your life are great people. I don't have enough wool, do I? Well, see, that was pretty much 2.5 stacks. I don't think I'll make it. It'll be close, though. But anyway, it's nice. Like, I'll be able to go back there, help them out, just chat around and such. Well, we'll be working, of course. You know, it'd be rude of me to be the greatest guy ever and not help them out with their conducting. Oh, wait, it's supposed to be wood block there? Like, it would just be selfish for me not to share all this awesomeness I have. Come on, man. Get it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that'll be nice. It'll be nice to have people care about me again. Want me in their lives. Because really, the only friends I have left, I have coworkers at work, but they lead different lives than me, we'll just say that. So I can't really be friends with those type of people. Like people who work at a rope factory, when you're like me and you have an IQ of 138, you don't really connect with those people, I guess is it's probably the best way I could say that. But to be able to go back and to do all this again, it's just gonna be, because like being a field commander, that was the best time in my life thus far. Hopefully there's more to come for Mr. Wright here, and hopefully that'll be on YouTube here. We can just share the pleasure, you and I, of my life having greatness. Of course, I think for it to be real great, I'm gonna need to one day finally find some woman so I won't be so alone. But anyway, let's wrap this up here. Finish off the next layer of the barn. It's almost high enough I can start the next floor. So I think what I'm probably going to be doing, I'll probably be completing the pigs and the cows and the chicken farm. And then I'll get back to work on Kolob, because this barn actually has a definite end to it. Whereas Kolob, it's just, I'm making it as many floors as I can until I run out of things to think about. So I'll finish this off. And then, let's see, it needs to be 6 high. Is it 6 high? It's like 6 high and then the floor for the next place. So let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah. Next place will be the ceiling here. That'll be awesome. Yes! Haha! That was closer than I thought. Just a few more rounds of shearing all these red sheep and we'll be ready to go. But anyway, I guess that'll do it. Let's see how this looks first before we call it quits. Oh, I also, like, somewhere I want to build a silo for all my wheat. It'll be really cool. Like, the idea I have in mind, I don't really know how to describe it, but... What broke? What was that noise? It's like, I heard something... Oh, it was my helmet. It was my helmet. I was like, is that spider-made iron or something? But anyway, there it is. Starting to get some height to it. It's approximately half the size of Kolab, it looks like. With the barn, looking nice. But I think I've gone over a half hour here, so I guess that'll be it. Thank you all for... Oh, by the way, well, I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later. Sorry to get so excited about not telling you anything, but anyway. Excuse me, gosh. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your continued support. And I will see you next time. Oh, zombie. Ah, zombie. Ah, got him. Phew. Suck it. Got him. Alright. See ya.